Hi, welcome. This is Complete American History with African American Contributions. This section is part 2, Explorers Arrive. This part has 2 separate videos. This is part 2 of 2. Indigenous alliances and resistance shaped outcomes. The Native Americans and Africans that were already on the land fought back. They didn't just let them come take over, they fought back. European explorers did not act alone. Many relied on indigenous guides, translators, and allies. Some groups formed alliances for strategic reasons. Others resisted fiercely. Figures like Pocahontas are often simplified in stories, but were part of complex political situations. The ideal of empty land was false. It wasn't true. North America was already home to diverse, organized societies with agriculture, trade, and governance. Civilizations ranged from large cities to complex tribal networks. The concept of terra nullius, empty land, was later used to justify taking land. This is a depiction of what may have happened when Native Americans and Africans that were already on the land before the Europeans arrived were conducting governmental business. Exploration opened the door to long-term colonization and displacement. Initial voyages led to permanent settlements. The first voyages led to permanent settlements. Over time, this resulted in land loss, displacement, and major population decline for indigenous people. That means they were kicked off of the land they were on and pushed to a different part or made slaves wherever they were. The effects are still felt today in economic, cultural, and political inequalities. On the left side, you see a struggling Indian reservation, and on the right side, you see a thriving reservation. So the struggling reservation doesn't have as many resources as the thriving one does. This is another picture, another depiction that's created to show what it may look like on a thriving Indian reservation nowadays. 5 clear, easy to understand reasons why some Native American reservations face major challenges today. Number 1, history of land loss and broken promises. Policies like the Indian Removal Act forced tribes off valuable land. Many treaties were broken or ignored, leaving tribes with fewer resources. Number 2, limited economic opportunities. Many reservations are in remote areas, far from big cities. This means fewer jobs, fewer businesses, and less investments. Third reason, underfunded services. Essential systems like schools, healthcare, housing are often underfunded by the Bureau of Indian Affairs and other agencies. Number 4, complex law enforcement system. Jurisdiction is shared between tribal, state, federal governments. This can make it harder to respond to crime quickly, enforce laws consistently. Number 5, intergenerational trauma. Events like Indian boarding schools try to erase Native culture. This caused long-term effects, which were family disruption, loss of language and identity, ongoing social and mental health challenges. Amazing, you made it to the end. Great job, Creative Learning Adventures. Thank you for watching. This was presented by M.A.T Creations and Mindset Motivation Hubs. Like, comment, subscribe.